Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. Thanksgiving vegetable time here. Thanksgiving vegetable time for to show y'all a perfect way to cook green beans, y'all. And you'll never cook them any way again. How to speed the color in them. They're going to be tender, nice, pretty, and green. Absolutely perfect way of cooking green beans. So, let's get this video started. The only thing I got here, y'all, got some regular green beans, regular, they're called snap beans. I cleaned them already. They're nice and fresh. I got some bacon and onions. I'll show you later what to do with that. And these fancy crispy onions you see this time of year, we're going to use them too. So, anyway, y'all, I got over here some boiling water here. It has salt in it. This is an important step right here, y'all. I got to put this up here. The water must be salted, boiling hot water. It has to be. You can't be warm water, whatever. It has to be roaring, boiling salt. You gotta have salt in it. It's very important. You gotta be salted, hot water. Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna put your beans in here. See how it's roaring to a boil? That's what you want. Now, we're gonna put our beans in here. And let them boil until they're completely done. And what's gonna happen when they get completely done, we're gonna immediately shock them in ice, meaning we're gonna put them in cold ice water and get them as cold as we can, as quick as we can. That's what it means by shocking your vegetables. That's gonna do two things. It's gonna, of course, cool them down, and it's gonna reserve that nice, beautiful green color, and it's gonna make that green beans even more green. Yeah, there's science to this, y'all. The key is to have roaring hot water, salted, and as soon as they come out of the water, put them in the ice water, cold ice water with ice in it, and shock them. And it's just going to renew that color out of them. And then we're going to cook them again with some good bacon and onion and top it with these crispy onion rings. I'm telling you, you put this on your Thanksgiving table, people going to go crazy. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back when these green beans ready to come out. Be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. Let's see here. Green beans are still boiling, and they are ready. See the nice color still on them? They're not brown. I'm going to show you how I know they're ready. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at that. Just to see how easy they snap. They're ready. Very simple. Okay, we've been moving y'all over here to the ice bath. Like I say, this is an important step right here. We're going to turn this off. Take these out of here. We go slowly here, y'all. Now I'm gonna dump these green beans right in the water bath. Meaning this ice water in here, what it is, it's gonna cool these green beans down immediately. I don't want them to cook anymore. See, they're just gonna hang around in that ice water. And I'm gonna actually just let them sit in there and hang out in there. See how quick that ice melts? That's perfect. I'm gonna let them just sit right in there, y'all. Now, y'all with me here? Let me pour this hot water out. Now, I got my skillet here. I call this my green bean skillet, y'all. Hold on just a second, y'all. I'll move y'all over here in just a second. We're gonna cook some greens. We're about to cook us some bacon and onions gonna go in this, y'all. Okay, you don't want bacon and onions, of course, by all means, don't add it. You can skip this step. You can just put onion. You can just put garlic. However you may see fit here. See that skillet been had for years, y'all. This is my old camping skillet. If y'all know about it, camping skillet I've had for over 25 years. When we go camping, of course the kids don't go camping no more. My friends, my god kids, I call my kids my friends' kids. They my godchildren. I've been knowing them before they was born, of course. And I'm like their godfather. And when we used to go camping, of course, I used to be the cook. And they love I used to cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner around the campfire. And these were my skillets that I used back in those days. Of course, they all grown now. They got their own kids now. So that tell you how old I got, y'all. Every time I look at them with their own kids, I say, oh my God. Man, I done got old. So, anyway. So, what we gonna do, I'm gonna put some bacon in here. what I want to do, I want to render this bacon down until it get almost to the crispy stage. And then we're going to add our onions to this. And we want to saute our onions up really, really good. Once we get our onions sauteed up, we're going to add these green beans back to that. We're going to season with some salt and pepper. Toss it all up good. Put it in our serving bowl for the table. And top it with some crispy onion rings. It's going to be presented well, and it's going to taste awesome. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. Okay, the bacon is halfway through the cooking process. Now, I don't want it to get done completely because I got to add my onions to this, y'all. Gotta have onions. Who can't go wrong with bacon and onions, right? So we're going to get our onions cooked up in there with this bacon. It's going to take another 2 to 3 minutes on this. The bacon and onions smell amazing in here right now. So I'm going to spread that out like that. Get that cooked in there like that. Man, I just, like I say, somebody sent me a candle of bacon and onions. I don't know who did it last year, I had mentioned. I wish they had a candle to smell like bacon, and then, oh my God, and they sent me one. And definitely I use it every once in a while. People say, oh, what you cooking? Oh, I ain't cooking nothing. That's just these candles. All right, y'all, we're gonna let this cook, render down a little, and we'll be right back. We're gonna add the green beans. This is almost ready, y'all. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. All right, this cooked about 3 or 4 minutes. The bacon is almost to the point where it's crispy. The onions, see the onion nice and caramelized in there? Now, green beans, I drained them. We're gonna put them right in there, y'all. Right back in there to bring them back up to temperature. Bring them right back up to temperature, y'all. I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper in here. Season it up. And we're just gonna kind of give it a flip, you know? Kind of flip them around. Get them bacon and get them all spread out here. And see why they want the bacon to get all the way crispy? Because I know it's got to cook a little bit more in here with the green beans. So it's going to take about 2 or 3 minutes to get all this back up to temperature. The green beans back up to temperature. And we're going to come back. We're going to put them in the bowl here, a serving bowl. Look how pretty these are, y'all. I'm telling you, you got the nice, pretty color on them. And they're not mushy. They're not brown, and they're very flavorful. See that? So we're gonna step off. When I be back, I have them in my serving bowl. I'm gonna put my crispy onions on there, and we're gonna give it a taste, y'all. Old school green beans for Thanksgiving. Very simple, very delicious. We'll be right back. Alrighty, y'all, we are back here. Let me show y'all something here. I gotta put something right here. Okay. Look at this. I'm telling y'all. You put this on your Thanksgiving table, y'all. They're gonna be talking about you in a good way for years. I mean, I'm not just saying this to be saying it because I cooked it. This is a perfect way to cook green beans. They're nice and pretty. They kept their color just like you took them out of the bag. And let me show you another thing here. I'm gonna get one out of here and show you. Look how tender these are. Just barely snack. See? Perfectly cooked, y'all. Perfectly tender. People look at this bean like, I'm not done. There you are. I'm perfectly cooked. And you know how I got them doing them like this now? It's Dylan. I had him, when I first met him, he came to my house and ate, him and his wife. I served him these kind of green beans, and he cooked his green beans like this every since. Because you see how nice and it keeps the flavor. They're not cooked to oblivion like we used to be taught to boil green beans for 30 minutes. No, it don't take. You boil in the water about 10 minutes, hot salted water, take it, blanch it, saute your onions and bacon, whatever you want, garlic or whatever, and season it, and that's it. Very simple, very easy dish here. I'll show y'all again. You see, that's breaking apart. Show you again how tender these are. See how tender those are? Perfectly cooked, y'all. Perfectly cooked. But anyway, y'all, another Thanksgiving side dish in the book for Thanksgiving. So if you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my other social media accounts, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2022, helping others with a purpose. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.